Hello and namaste. This is Gauri. Once again, I welcome you to the birderpics.com. Viewers, today we are meeting Mr. Jeevandhara Kumar, who is from Mysore and he is a great birder. We all are been following him on Facebook, and today this is our golden opportunity to meet him. So I welcome you, Kumar sir, on the birderpics.com.
Thank you, Gauri.
First of all, I would like to ask you, sir. Thank you very much for your sparing time for us. And how are you, sir?
Fine, doing good.
Shall we start our interview, sir, with birding things?
Yeah, sure. We shall start.
Hello? Okay,
Hello,
sir.
we shall start. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So the first question is here. It is, how did you get into this field?
It all started some 32 years ago. I worked as a teacher in Kendriya Vidyalaya, and as a profession, I had to travel, and I had to travel a lot. Travel was my passion all the time. And I used to carry a small camera with me. And earlier, I used to capture landscapes and such things. And later, the focus shifted onto the other elements of nature, like birds, mammals, etc. And that's how I have come all the way through this journey.
Oh, so 32 years means a vast experience. So initially you were taking photographs of landscape and then you started towards the wildlife. So how you turned towards birding? Was there special incidents or which is the thing which you attracted most towards birding? Which is that thing?
No, as I told you, I was into landscape first. And, earlier we started with the roll camera, as you can say. Then these digital cameras came into use. And I thought, why shouldn't I make use of this digital camera or the color, roll? And then slowly, as I told you, the elements of nature started attracting me, like the calls of the nature, rather the birds, etc., etc. And I was into so many places where in abundance. And their color, their plumage, and so many things, they attracted me, and I started clicking at random, you could say. And that became a passion, and I continued from there on.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. You were saying that then it became your passion then?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there any experience you would like to share with us?
No, I have no experiences, I never knew what birds I could go on shooting. Drew my attention very much. Then for the photographs I could take.
Hello, sir.
And
Your voice is
it
not
was
clear, sir. Voice is not clear, sir.
yes.
Voice is
Hear
not
me?
clear, sir.
Do
Yes,
you
sir.
hear
But
me?
yes, sir. Now I can hear you.
Okay. On the earlier, only a few birds used to, attract my attention and the other ones. But later, the focus shifted onto the bigger birds like the pelicans, the painted stars. When I used to go near the water bodies and all that. And of course, the most favorite bird till today is the hornbill. And I made a lot of study. And I went in pursuit of it, looking for it and all that. And like that, yes, I got into birding. And I'm very proud and happy to say that I have clicked and photographed the hundreds and hundreds of species of birds till now.
Yes, sir. You should be, sir, because capturing photographs of birds is utmost experience of utmost joy, and you are so much senior, and you have captured so nice pictures. One thing I would like to ask you about photography, sir. Would you like to give some tips of photography? Because I have seen your photographs. I have been following you on Facebook, and your photographs are so clean and so sharp. And that's why I would like to ask you, what is would you like to give some tips for us who are beginners in the photography?
Like, that's what most of the photographers, good photographers do. The moment you see a subject, we don't start clicking. We should look for the background. We should take care of light, on it or not, sufficient light on it or not. Then setting our camera also. Which mode do you select? Usually for birds, I select aperture mode.
Hello, sir.
Aperture mode. Yeah.
Aperture mode. Okay.
For birds, I use aperture mode. Then depending on light condition or varying parameters there, the ISO, etc.,
Sir,
etc.
once again,
Start clicking.
once again, I'm disturbing you. Your voice is not clear once again. So please repeat, sir.
I know, as I said, as most of the birders do, good photographers do, the moment you see a bird or a subject, you need to start clicking. We have to take into consideration so many other things like the background, the light, etc. And
Okay.
once that gets recorded, registered in your mind, I think the other things fall in place.
Okay. So, which is, I think it is the most important thing that all the birders, all amateur birders like us, should keep into their mind, should record this, that don't go on clicking whenever you see a bird. Wait for the right background, wait for the right pose. Even I would like to say one more birder of ours who is also good bird
Yeah.
photographer. He also said the same thing, that wait for about some time and calculate the image in your mind. So you are saying the same thing, sir. Actually, this is good thing that we are talking with such birders like you, and we are learning from your experience. uh, which gear or which
And
camera do you prefer, and you would advise us to use?
no, it all depends. Depends on your budget, etc., etc. Right now, I use 70 Canon 70 Mark II, and is 100 400 S2.
Okay.
Yeah. And for the amphibians, reptiles, and flowers, I use the 55 to 50 STM lens.
Okay. Sir, and which are the places up till now you had been for birding?
Places, you mean?
Places means the places where one goes for birding, like Pangot, Satal, and Rajasthan, and Kerala, Bharatpur, etc.
I'm sorry, much of my photographic tours have been restrained, limited only to South India. I have traveled extensively in Karnataka, and I do believe that the Western Ghats, is a wonderful, uh, this one where you can find plenty of respective seasons and all that. And of course, I do have a passion. I do have a liking to go to Satal, Tal Chapar. I want to go places like the central India, northern India, northeastern India. And as I told you, hornbill is my favorite bird, the rufous necked hornbill.
Yes, sir.
I
And
think,
right now in front of me there is image. The hornbill is catching fruit, right? It is your image.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, it is twisting its neck and catching the fruit.
Oh, yeah. That was shot in Dandeli.
Yes, Dandeli, Karnataka.
Dandeli.
So it is this. Hello. Yes, sir. So it is superb, sir. You said, as you said that. Hello, sir. Yes. Uh, you said that up till now you were in South India, but which will be your dream destination? If tomorrow, if you get opportunity, or if you are said that which place you will prefer going first, and will going for subspecies specifically?
Already have plans. I always make my trip, tour schedules, plan them much in advance. In the coming months, I have already planned to visit Rajasthan. That is and Tal Chappa, and Satal is also there on the calendar, right? But in the
Okay.
coming few months, yeah.
There are few. Okay. So Tal Chhappar is definitely a great place for rafters. And Satal, I can say that
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is the heaven. But it is a heaven for birders. You just
yeah,
wish
yeah,
and you get it.
yeah. I'm
Okay,
longing.
sir.
I'm crazy. Yeah,
But it is actually what I wonder about. I like birders like you. You people being so experienced and being so you have got such a long journey in this field and got such so many nice photographs, and then also you are so hungry, still hungry for this birding, and your passion is same similar, and you're so humble. I just admire you people. I would also like to ask you whether you would like to give some tips for us, because we do want to follow you. So, are there any tips for us?
no, I think I'm not so great or anything to give any tips or something like that. Only thing is you your passion with all humbleness is the first thing. Be very, very kind and compassionate to the nature where we move around and photograph. We have to take a lot of care, especially, I've seen some of my bird photographs wherein I have taken the nesting photographs also. Some photographs have a reservation that you shouldn't shoot because it disturbs. I would say, I honestly submit that whenever I have shot birds in their nesting, this thing, care, with all concern, I have taken utmost care that I don't I keep a very, very respectful, dignified distance from the bird or the chicks. And of course, they may not be even knowing that I am around, hanging around there, and I have taken so much of care, and I have, shot them. And it's a pity to see some of the photographers, especially the young, photographers, they just go away from the ethics of photography and do anything for getting the images. That really bothers me, concerns me.
Yes,
So
sir.
my
We will
tips regarding this is,
Yes, sir. Please.
yeah. Tell that it's quite heartening. It is very, very, sign that many of the youngsters have taken to photography, including boys, girls, ladies. And whenever I keep going there, places, it's very nice to see them, taking cameras with them and all that. Only thing is, photography doesn't just mean clicking, taking the images. You will have to study a lot. For example,
Yes,
if
sir.
you take means, you could be able to study its, behavior patterns, seasonal changes, its migratory, behavior, all these things. Go and when you study this, it is a dimension to photography. Of course, you grow as a photographer.
Yes, sir. We'll surely do that, sir. As you said, we will definitely take care that we will not disturb birds. We respect them because nature, and we should respect nature. If nature is going to last, and then only we are going to last. So we will definitely take care that we will not disturb them during nesting or hatching time during that time. And definitely, sir, as you said, only clicking is not photography. We will definitely study everything about the bird, about their pattern, about their habitats, and about their behavior patterns.
Yeah.
Lastly, I would like to ask you, sir, uh, is there any conservation work you are doing, sir?
Conservational work in the sense, Of course, I do have associated myself with a few NGOs, but off late over the
Hello,
last 1.5 years, and
hello,
hello,
sir. Your voice, sir. Please repeat, sir.
hello. I am not directly in field of conservation. I'm not directly into the field of conservation, but I have found a wide way of all I have conducting workshops targeting the student community. Hello,
Okay. Hello, sir. Yes, sir.
hello.
Yes, sir.
Do
I'm
you hear?
hearing you, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
hearing you, sir.
My motive for that, in that of late I have started conducting workshops targeting especially the younger generation students that too. And then I do that with PowerPoint presentation of moon images and some of my videos and all that, and a way to create an awareness among this young generation so that they take a liking of conserving the bird life or the nature around them, and that's how it goes. And I'm very happy that it got a very good response all around.
It is very nice step, sir, that you are taking workshop for younger children. Actually, that is very important because these younger children are going to carry the responsibility of the nature and environment in the future. So you are making them aware, which is a very good thing because making
I,
them aware is that making them aware is equally conservation because if they will be aware they will not
yeah, and one
harm
more
the
thing,
nature. Yes, sir.
it's quite interesting information. Let me know. I have a friend of mine, and his son is staying at sick home.
Hello, sir, I'm not getting you,
About
sir.
10 years, 11 years old.
Hello, sir, your voice is not clear, sir, I'm not getting you.
Hello,
Hello, please repeat.
do you hear me now?
Yes, sir, please repeat, sir, I'm not getting you.
Do you, now? Do you hear me now? Do you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yes. See, inspired by one of a boy named Suba, I've done enough in connection with pink crabs.
In connection with
Snakes.
snakes. Okay.
The king cobra especially.
Okay.
And a young boy by name Dhruva, a young boy by name Dhruva. Now, whenever I conduct the workshop in that part, the Dandeli side and parts of, in Uttarakhand, they with me. And a part of the workshop, related to snakes, especially he takes over and he conducts the workshop. Who got it?
Mhm.
I have given him enough information and training, and the boy himself, he conducts the workshop. Nearly 2 minutes about the king cobra.
Hello, sir. I'm not getting anything. You said there is one boy, and whenever you used to conduct a workshop in Dandeli and Karnataka, you used to attend that, and
No, he comes with me. He accompanies me.
he accompanies you.
He
Okay.
accompanies me. Yeah, he'll be me. And when it comes to king cobra, he takes it over from me on his own.
That's good thing, sir. That's really good thing, and
Yeah,
actually you should be appreciated for that. That you had made these young generation aware about these things. Actually, King Cobra. I would like to say that it is very difficult to handle because you have to study their patterns and behavior patterns and everything.
yeah.
So if the younger boy like him like is he's accompanying you and he's taking over, that definitely means you are a great teacher. So is
And
it good?
last year, I mean,
Huh?
I would like to add one more thing. Last year during summer, when the school was closed, and it was having the
Hello, sir.
holiday, sitting at home.
Hello, sir. Last year, what happened?
50 villages, creating awareness
Hello,
around
sir.
within
Hello, sir. Your
around
voice is not clear, sir. I'm not getting you, sir. Voice is not clear.
Hello.
Last year, yes, sir.
Last year during summer, when we had holidays,
Mm-hmm.
50 villages.
50
Went
villages.
around 50 villages. Yes, he went
Uh-huh.
around 50 villages and awareness about King Cobra.
It's a huge number, and actually it is a awareness thing also, that you should aware the society about these snakes. Actually, though these are venomous, they will not harm you purposefully. So that is also a good thing. So I really
Yeah, yeah.
thank you, sir, and I will ask our viewers that yes, definitely this these are the persons from whom we can learn something, from whom we can so thank you, sir. Thank you very much. It was very nice talking with you, sir. I really appreciate you and your work, and I hope that, and I'll pray to God that He'll give you all His blessing to continue your work, sir. Thank you very much, sir, and happy birthday.